being able to actually come in here and see a great band and get to interview them, that just did so much for my soul. But honestly, just the way we've been able to help people too.
You have helped 592 musicians and gig workers, and we are going to keep bringing live music to you until it is safe for us to do it everywhere else and you can come to us, all right? But until then, we have still got great music. That's Funk, F-U-N-K to 36413. Tonight we have got an incredible group of musicians. Each and every one of them I know and I love and I appreciate so much. So please sit back, share us on Facebook, Instagram, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your dog if he's got a credit card. And don't forget, the most important thing I need you to do is to wash your hands and stomp your feet.
you're well. You're so swell, mama, when you're well. You're so swell, mama, when you're well. But you just stay sick so long. Fool that I am not to put you down. The way you do me is the talk of the town. But if you love me like you say you do, how come you do me like you do? Because you're so swell when you're well. You're so swell, baby, when you're well. You know you're so swell, baby, when you're well. But you just stay sick so long.
Yeah. Hope you guys are doing all right out there. We are Mustache Petting Zoo, coming at you from the Funky Uncle. We're so glad to be here. Make sure you guys are staying safe out there and being good to one another. We're gonna keep it going for you right now, right here. She won't do right no more. Oh, the play of mine is coming up. Right. Hey, Kevin. Open this one up with a solo for us. I want y'all to get a good zoom in on my friend Kevin did. Kevin, show us how it's done real quick, bitch.
we're so happy to have you here on the Funky Uncle here for our 73rd week. That's right, 73. Y'all do the math. It's a year and a half-ish. Not only have we been assisting our musicians and our gig workers, who are equally as important, and I know you guys are going to agree, because for every band that's out of work, there's a sound engineer, a lighting tech, a video person, your door person, all right, your bartender. Now, it's hot and it's sweaty. We are in a very safe, basically outdoor. We're in a Mardi Gras den, float den right now. And our guys are sweating it for you. You get up, move your coffee table, dance around, get rid of that, what we call, what is it? It's not the freshman 15, it's the COVID-19, right? Yeah. You know what, guys, I lost 8 pounds last week. Oh, wait. Oh, nope, found it. Sorry, never mind. It's right back. Get up, move your coffee table, dance around in your house, enjoy Fridays from the Funky Uncle, or excuse me, Wednesdays, just funkyuncle.live, all right?
That's right.
And remember that we are going to bring the music to you until you can come to us. Get out there and enjoy. But I need one more thing. Guys, what do I need? I need you to wash your hands and stomp your feet.
Yeah, you right, baby. You talking.
In the morning, fix you something to eat. Before I go to work, I even brush your teeth. I come back in the evening, you're still in bed. You got a rag tied around your head, oh baby. What you gonna do? Yeah, you know I'm sick and tired fooling around with you. Telling you to change your ways. I'm telling you, baby, I mean what I say. This is my last time telling you to stop that jive, or you gon' find yourself outside. Oh, baby, what you gonna do? Yeah, you know I'm sick and tired fooling around with you. Yeah, you know I'm sick and tired fooling around with you. with you.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, y'all make some noise for Kevin O'Day. I want to make sure I can hear y'all from home. I said make some noise. I want to hear you from your house. I can hear y'all. That sounds beautiful. And this next song is one of my favorite songs. It was one of my grandfather, my peepaw, one of his favorite songs. And it was his, my great uncle, his brother-in-law, my Uncle Conway, one of his favorite songs as well. This is called Good Night, Irene. Oh, yeah. Last night as I lay in my bed sleeping, last night as I lay down my head, last night I had myself a nightmare. I had a dream, my little Irene was there. I had to say now good night, Irene. Good night, Irene, good night, good night. Irene, yeah, 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 good night. Good night, Irene, good night, good night. Oh, Irene, good night, yeah, yeah, Irene. Oh, so you had my dream. That Saturday night, me and little Irene, we got married. Oh, that Saturday night, you know we sure got down. Oh, that Saturday night, we went sailing on a river. We nearly sunk our little boat, and we almost drowned. I had to say now, good night, Irene. Good night, good night, Irene. Good night, oh, good night. Oh, Irene. Good night. Oh, I say good night. Oh, Irene. Good night, 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 Irene. Let us see you, let us go. See you in my dreams. Everybody sing it all now, sing it. Irene. Good night. Oh, good night, Irene. Irene. Good night. Oh, Irene. Good night, night. Irene. Night, 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 Irene. Irene. I'm gonna get you, girl. Push it into my all right. Just keep it right there. It feels real good. You know what I'm talking about. That's the pizza man, Christina gonna bass y'all right. Sometimes I wanna live out in the country. Sometimes I wanna live in the whole town. When I'm making love to my sweet Irene, I don't want nobody else around. Say no. Good night, Irene, good night. Oh, I hate to say no good. Good night, Irene, good night. Good night, Irene, good night, Irene. I'm gonna get you, little girl, get you into my dreams. Everybody sing with me right now. I sing, Irene, good night. Oh, cool Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene, good night, Irene. I'm gonna get you, little girl, get you into my dreams.
Life, no tangled.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Helped her out of a jam, I guess, but I used a little too much force. Drove that car as far as we could, abandoned it out west. Split up on the dark sad night, but the green, it was best. She turned around to look at me as I was walking away. I heard her say, over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in blue. Topless place, and I stopped her for a beer. Guess we're looking at the side of my face when the spotlight's so clear. Later on, when the crowd thinned out and I was just about to do the same, there she was in back of my chair saying, "Don't I know your name?" Well, I muttered something underneath my breath. She studied the lines of my face. I must admit, I felt a little uneasy when she bent down and tied the lace of my shoe. Tangled up in blue, y'all. Tangled up in blue. You know, I was tangled up in blue. Now I'm going back again. I gotta get to her somehow. All the people that we used to know are illusions to me now. Some are mathematicians, some are carpenters' wives. I don't know how it all got started, don't know what to do with their lives. But me, you know I'm still on the road, headed for another joint. Always did feel the same, we just saw it from a different point of view. Tangled up in blue, I was tangled up. Tangled up in blue, yeah, you know I was tangled up. Tangled up, tangled up, tangled up in blue. Tangled up, tangled up, hey, I was tangled up and tangled up, tangled up, tangled up, tangled up in blue. Yeah, you know I was tangled up, tangled up, tangled up, hey, tangled up, tangled up, tangled up in blue, tangled up, tangled up, tangled up in blue, tangled up, tangled up in blue. Tangled up, tangled up, and tangled up in blue.
Yeah, you're right. Look at what they have done to you, boy. Said the money just ain't something big, looking like they've been here dry. I seen visions and don't blur, they are dancing all in my head. I ain't got to worry about it, just wake up in the morning. I should die, learn it before I wait. Do me but a favor, so won't you please unveil my face? Mother, look at what they have done to you, boy. Woo! Say the bullet just ain't so big, looking like they've been here dry. I see visions of doom, they are dancing on in my head. I ain't got to worry about it, just wake up in the morning. I should die, only before I wake. Do me one favor, so won't you please unveil my face? Whoa, 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 unveil my face. Wow, 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 baby, down, wow, da 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 da. Wow. I don't know what I've been told about the wicked and devil, and now I know I don't know what I've been told about the working. Y'all help me sing this next part. I said, I don't know what I've been told about the work of the devil, and now I know. I don't know what I've been told about the. Let me hear just the funky uncle singing now.
I don't know, but I've been told about the work of the devil, and
Now I
know.
know, I
I
know,
don't know, but I've been told
about the work of the devil, and now I know. Yes, I do. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know what I've been told about the work of the devil, and now I know. I don't know what I've been told about the work of the devil, and now I don't know. No, 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 no.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, you
Mustache
right.
Petting Zoo.
Yeah, you right.
Woo, 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 woo. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much for sticking around because we have had an incredible night of music here tonight, live at the Funky Uncle. We got Frenchie over here. He is painting a live event portrait, and you can go on our website, thefunkyuncle.live, and check out that bid on the Frenchie painting. And this one can be yours. I always say when I see a Frenchie painting, I always say that I can hear the music that they were playing when they did that. So you can do that. You can also become a funky cousin. How do you become a funky cousin? Well, for every funky uncle, there's a funky cousin. And if you go to, if you text funk to 36413, and you click on the recurring donation, that makes you a funky cousin. Now, if you donate $52, at least $52, we're gonna send you, and you ask for it, we're gonna send you a deck of the Fat Bankers Crew of Tucks, Crew of Funky Uncle playing cards. Now, these aren't just any playing cards. They're not. They are special. Because for every one of these, there's a musician on it. We got Lee Dorsey. Leo Nocentelli. We got Professor Longhair, James Booker, all the Nevilles, all the Meters. Here's Cyril. Oh, look, here's Stanton Moore. $52, 52 cards. They can be yours for becoming a funky cousin. All right. So please don't forget that. Browse our funky shop. Check out all of our merchandise. We've got hats, we've got socks, we've got shoes. You can also become a sponsor. Faubourg Private Wealth has been our sponsor, but we have some special sponsors this week. We've got empanolas. Empanolas. Look. Oh, you haven't even eaten that yet. Oh. You've already eaten 3, though, haven't you?
Yes, unfortunately.
Joey, how good are they? Are they really, really good? Really, really good. Empanolas. We want to thank Empanola. Look, it even has it like stamped on it. Beef Argentina. Wow, that is fantastic. We want to thank the folks from Empanolas. Hey, musicians, if I want to know where good food is, I always ask the musicians, was it good?
It was fantastic.
Oh, yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Check these folks out. Check out these folks because they're helping us just like you're helping us. Check out funkyuncle.live and become a donor right now. Let's take care of our guys because you know what? When this all started 73 weeks ago, y'all were the first ones fired and y'all have been the last ones hired back. And we saw a little bit of light. We saw a little bit of light, and now we're kind of back where we started. And now more than ever, we need your support. They need your support. We can't get out there. We can't get all up close and personal. And so this is how we're going to take care of them, is bringing live music to you until you can come to us. So don't forget to do that. Don't forget to check everything out, and don't forget. You know what we gotta remember? What do we remember? Wash your hands and stomp your feet.
1, 2, 3, 4. Single and looking fine. Baby, don't you know I got a one-track mind. Gotta wear down your resistance. Got that old-time voodoo style resistance. Let me tell you that quitters never win, and a winner don't never quit. Quitters never win, and a winner don't never quit. You call me so-and-so from what you might call it street. In my cars, I try real hard. Try hard to get you. Maybe I lose, maybe I win. If I start to lose, I just start all over again. Oh, don't come out your bag on me. You said quitters never win. A winner don't never quit. Quitters never win, and a winner don't never quit. Quitters never win, y'all. You call me so-and-so from what you might call this street. But in my cars, I try real hard. I try hard to get you. Maybe I lose, and maybe I win. If I start to lose, I just start all over again. Hey, yeah. And the winner don't never quit. Never win. And the winner don't never quit. Oh, don't come out your bag on me. Quitters never win. And the winner don't never quit. Quitters never win. And the winner don't never quit.
Yeah, we are the Mustache Petting Zoo. We're so glad to be I heard y'all were screaming for the streaming, so here it is, man. Listen, we gonna turn it over to my main man, the pizza man, that is. Somebody's at the door. Who could it be? It ain't delivery. It's the pizza man. Here we go. Here we go. I woke up this morning, had to lay back down again. Throw your leg over me, mama, I might not feel this good again. My baby, I love the way she walks. Easy, I love the way she baby talk. My work it's getting scarce and hard. I spent all day stealing chickens, baby, from the rich folks' yard. I would like to take a picnic in the country, stare at the clouds all day, and I put my list together and I whistle all my blues away. All right, y'all. All right, at home, go ahead and take yourself a whistle solo. Come on, band, let's all whistle. Whistle through your mask. I want to hear some Brad walk on this damn thing. One time, put my face into a permanent frown, but I'm feeling so much better I can cakewalk into town. My baby, my baby, I love the way she walks. When a girl gets sleepy, I love the way she baby talks. My word is getting scarce and hard. I spent all day stealing chickens, baby, from the rich folks' yard. I had the blues so bad one time, it put my face into a permanent frown. Here we go. I'm feeling so much better, I can cakewalk into town.
filet gumbo. Filet, 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 filet gumbo.
Filet gumbo. Filet gumbo. Filet gumbo. Filet gumbo. Filet gumbo. Filet gumbo. Filet gumbo. Filet gumbo. We got a brand new dance for y'all at home. And this one's called The Funky Mustache. Aye! Put your hands to your side, then you put them real high. Then you curve them all around. You're in Mustache Town. Put your hands to your side, then you put them real high. Then you curve them all around. You're in Mustache Town. One, two, three, four. Mustache. Hey,
Hey, you know what? You know what, y'all? You know what time it is? It's time to say happy birthday.
Yeah, all right. I need some people to come on up here. All right, you know what, folks? I had before I'm gonna pull some folks up in here. Miss Whitney, come on in. We like to celebrate milestones here at the Funky Uncle. I am celebrating 1 year. 1 year I have been here begging you for money, asking you for money. I think we had $60,000 when I first started, and I was thinking, oh my God, how am I ever going to beat that? And now we have over $450,000. Can you imagine? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And we want to celebrate that, but I got to celebrate some things. Miss Whitney, Frenchie, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Get over here behind me. Get over here. Oh my goodness, look here. We've got Whitney is her birthday today. That's why she's got a lot of money. Frenchie, your birthday was what, yesterday?
August 16th.
Day before, 2 days ago. BJ, get over here. BJ is our sound guy who's been here since day one. All right, so can you snap your fingers? Yeah. Oh, well, today is your birthday. We're going to wish you many, many, many more. I said today is your birthday. It's one you've never had before. We'll give you flowers every hour. Candy, cake, and ice cream, baby. We're gonna shower you today. Is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Happy birthday. We're not blowing them out. We're gonna wait. Here we go. We're gonna blow out the candles one way or the other. You sling those cupcakes off that tray, and we're gonna go around and around. But thank you for indulging us in all of this. Folks, I really, really need to thank you so much for being here with us at the Funky Uncle. I'm trying not to go mama on you. I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying not to think about the last 18 months that it has been since it has been very, very difficult for us to enjoy live music. We say that live music has returned to New Orleans, and the live music has been there all along. It's the audiences that are starting to come back, and now we have to take a break and stop for whatever reasons. I'm going to ask you. I'm not going to beg you. My knees are, I'm an old woman, I can't get down on my knees. But I'm going to ask you very nicely to think about all the money that you would have spent had you gone to one of our live music venues and you paid a cover charge, you bought drinks, you tipped the band, you tipped the bartenders, and on your way out the door, because you've been in and out, you even tipped the door guy. And I want you to think about what you've spent there, and if you would take half of that from one Saturday night, half of that, and click on that donate button on the funkyuncle.live or text FUNK to 36413 and text that so that you can donate to this. Do you realize how many people you can help? I really want you to think about that. These folks that were behind me celebrating their birthday, they're working their butts off to bring live music to you each and every week. They're working their butts off to make sure that the cultural traditions of New Orleans have been maintained and upheld, and we hold on until we can get back to normal. We realize that we have to create a new normal, which is what the funkyuncle.live is. That's a new normal, and I am really good with that. I want to thank you again for doing that. Check out all of our website. Check out the Funky Shop. Check out the merchandise. Check out our paintings. And if you can't afford to bid on the Frenchie painting, please buy one of the prints, because it means so much to so many people who have meant so much to you over all these years. And I mean that with all my heart and all my soul. So please, please don't make me go Sally Struthers on you. For the price of a cup of coffee, the bass player can get a haircut. There's my drummer when I need him. And my trumpet player. Thank you so much. Guys, y'all got a few more because I know you've got the beautiful Miss Whitney. And it's her birthday.
Yeah,
and,
make some noise one more time for Whitney.
Whitney, how many times have you been here on the Funky Uncle now?
Maybe 5 or 6.
My goodness, look at you.
Regular guest.
Yeah.
You are.
Other than the Tank's flute in the bottom.
This young lady who is about to sing with the Mustache Petting Zoo is one of my favorite vocalists. She gives her heart, she gives her soul, and she gives that beautiful voice. And I love you so much, Miss Whitney. Whitney, thank you. Whitney, can you tell everybody what I need them to do?
Wash your hands
And stomp your feet.
Well, I tried to run my game, said, man, it's the same old thing I've heard before. And I'm too tired to go for your show again and again. Well, she started to explain. She said, man, I ain't saying what you're playing, just won't make it. But I just can't take it anymore. Oh no, no. Play something sweet, play something mellow, play something I can sink my teeth in like jello. Play something I can understand. Play me some Brickyard blues. Play something sweet, let's make it funky, so I can lay back and grin like I'm okay. Play something I can understand. Play me some Brickyard blues. Well, she started Well, I started to sweat. She said, don't get upset, 'cause I won't do a thing. And that won't do a thing for your show. Don't you know? Well, I said to myself, I said, self, can you see what is selling inside of my soul? And I gotta have some more. Don't you know? Don't you know? Play something sweet, play something mellow, play something I can take my teeth in like jello. Play something I can understand. Play me some Brickyard blues. Play something sweet, now make it funky, so I can lay back and grin like a monkey. Play something I can understand. Play me some Brickyard blues. It's enough to make a light in the dark. It's enough to make a
Yeah, Whitney Aloysius, y'all make some noise. She ain't going nowhere, she's staying right here with us. Listen now, you told me you loved me, baby. No, you told me a lie. I thought I was something special. I thought I was your only guy. You said that I was waiting on you, but then the finest to go. I guess that I was on the biggest thrill. So, mama, you're just too cold. The way you wreck my soul. Taste of your lips, baby. You do me up alright. Let me love you, my sweet little mama, like you used to do each and every night. When you first arrived, down on my gorgeous step, all the fellas in the neighborhood, they started digging you, and the heads started just to go, the way you wreck my soul. Oh, mama, you just know the way you wreck my soul. So, oh, mama, you're just too cold. The way you wreck my soul. Whoa. Baby, I just can't dig it. You've been running around with every town big and slim, and it hurts me to my heart, baby child. You ain't getting no money for all the love that you giving them, and you're just too cold. My soul. Oh, mama, you're just too cold, the way you wreck my soul. Oh, Lord, y'all got me working up here, I'm telling you that much.
They let me do this one because it's my birthday.
You ain't got no kind of
something good.
Oh, baby, 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 yeah, yeah, that you like me. Yeah, yeah. Hey, tell me something good, yeah.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Oh my goodness, what an amazing night. Yes, it's hot because it is August in New Orleans, and you know what that means. That means it is hot, but I tell you what, the music here at the Funky Uncle is even hotter. So Ross,
Yes.
very quickly, introduce these folks that you've
It would
got
be my
making
honor.
amazing music
It
with
would
you
be my
tonight.
honor. We got the beautiful Whitney Aloysius sitting in with us on vocals.
Yeah! Woo!
We are very, very blessed and fortunate to have this amazing horn section. We got the Mr. Brad Walker on the saxophone, y'all.
Saxophone.
And Harry Mortar on the trumpet. Y'all make some noise.
Yeah.
And then we got these two knuckleheads. Chris Cenac on the bass, y'all.
Yes, Chris, bass players.
Kevin O'Day on the drums.
Mr. Dimples himself. And you are?
I am Ross Blue Eye Hoppy on the piano.
Oh my goodness, thank you all so much. Thank you for tuning in to the Funky Uncle. One more chance that you've got, actually, you got a lot of chances because it's never too late to donate. funkyuncle.live or text funk to 36413. I'm going to ask these guys for one more. And then we're going to sit down and I'm going to interview you guys because we need to talk for a minute, all right? We need to talk for a minute. Frenchie is finishing up this incredible painting. If you have not looked at it yet, if you have not bid on it yet, you are losing out, folks. So check it out, but sit back and enjoy one more tune because, you know, it's what we do here on the Funky Uncle. And I need you to do one more thing for me. You know what you got to do? You got to wash your hands and stomp your feet.
I'm gone, I'm going, I'm going. I'm going, I'm going, I'm going. They did me wrong, baby, for too long. Yeah, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. Now I thought, you know, I had to swallow. Now I tell you now, straight as hell, I will love you down to your marrow. But you did me wrong, so I said so long. And I'm gonna go. I'm gone. I'm gone. Now I know you got my little note that I put in the pocket of your favorite coat. That I'm so much more than you took me for. And I'm going, oh, I was just imagining you the other night. And you led me up, and you put me on, and you threw me in the corner. Now I tell you now, straight as hell, I would love you down to your marrow. But you did me wrong, so I said so long, and I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Oh, we're gone, y'all. We gone. We out of here, y'all. We'll see you next time, baby. Mustache Petting Zoo. Check us out on Instagram, all that good stuff.
All right, all right, all right. Oh my goodness, Mustache Petting Zoo. Put your hands together. I can hear them at home. They're like hitting on the pots and pans and everything. I tell you
Banging
what.
their heads on the wall.
Now look, if you missed any of tonight, or you want to see any of the other shows that we have been doing for 73 weeks, go to thefunkyuncle.live and check it out, because it has been an incredible journey. I am so happy to have been here for a year. I'm a latecomer. I'm a newbie in all of this. I showed up in August of 2020, and I was so taken with what this crew, this incredible bunch of people, had been doing for already several months. And then here, I came on board, and look what we've done. 73 weeks, $452,911.97. And I want to reach out to that person that donated 97 cents and say thank you.
That was my
Because-
brother, I think.
That was your brother. That's what he had. I want to thank the Horns. I want to thank Miss Whitney for being here. Happy birthday, my love.
Happy birthday.
And I want to talk to Ross and Chris and Kevin. Sit your butts back down. Yeah.
Have a sit.
You're going to tell me all of your secrets. If you missed some of this one, please be sure and look back on our archives. Oh, you know what? Next week we have Space and Harmony. Space and Harmony is really cool. If you don't know who they are, you need to find out. And you can do that right here. Then in September, we are going to revisit some of our earliest performances by inviting these folks back with us, because nobody knew who we were then. We were just yet another live stream that was trying to keep a musician alive, and we were very, very, very happy to have that go down. So September 1st, we've got Indian Water with Chief Gerald Page. The next week will be Soul Project. But tune in next week. Like I said, Space and Harmony. It's going to be really pretty cool. So, want to thank one more time our sponsors, Faubourg Private Wealth. If you feel like your company might benefit from getting the word out with us here at Funky Uncle, then please give us a call, give us a text, and if you are a musician or a gig worker and you need some help right now, like so many of them do, there is a button on our website under what we do, and it says Ask for Relief. And click on that, tell us what we can do for you, because you mean so much to us. You really, really do. So let's get into your deepest, darkest secrets. I'm not going to like hypnotize you and make you tell us all of these things, but let's start with you. Like I said, I enjoyed an amazing party this summer with a super secret Mardi Gras crew that I happen to be a queen of, Mr. Corbin's and Misfits. Moms. Anyway, what an amazing night that was. What an amazing night this was. And to find out that you guys have really only been together for what, about a year, Ross?
I'd say officially about a year or so. I mean,
Get up in that microphone. You know how to use it. There you go.
how's that? There you go.
Much better.
We've been playing, I mean, I would say we've been playing together for a couple years, but officially as a band is Mustache Petting Zoo. It's been about the last year. What do you guys say?
Yeah, I'd say that's about right.
Yeah.
About a year?
Yeah.
Now, I have to ask, what crazy night prompted picking this band's name?
It was that very secret party you talked about. That same party had an unofficial gathering as well for the carnival season. I'm not sure, Fred.
Oh, that's right.
It was our friend Harry. He's the only one he's had the best mustache in the whole band. If you can get a
Yeah,
close-up shot of that mustache.
There's several, but I have to say that one's pretty impressive. Yeah. My dad had the handlebar mustache.
yeah.
That was wax and all. Yeah.
I know for me personally as a musician, like one of my biggest heroes is Frank Zappa, and he was always kind of big about like what's in a name, what's, you know, the music speaks for itself, and that's kind of how I feel about our name, you know. Yeah.
And the music has been fantastic.
Yeah.
So, well, let's back up a little bit to you personally. Where did you grow up?
Baton Rouge.
In Baton Rouge.
Don't hold it
all
against
right.
me though.
All right, that's all right. We'll forgive you because you're here now. How long have you been a New Orleanian?
The last 3 years officially, but I feel like my whole life though. I mean, my whole family's from the city, and I feel like I've been displaced until recently, you know. So.
And who were your earliest influences?
Musically?
Musically,
Yeah. I mean, I remember growing up, my Uncle Preston used to drive us all to school, and we'd listen to the Dr. John album, going back to New Orleans. It was like 1992, I think. And
I feel so old.
Oh, don't say that. And I don't know, I just remember like, because I was taking piano, my mom put me in piano lessons when I was 4, and like, there's not a lot of rock and roll piano players, at least when you're young, that you know about. And I remember like driving to school and hearing that album and hearing that rockin' New Orleans style piano and just like swearing to myself I wanted to do that one day. And so I guess Dr. John would have to be it for me, big time. And then just New Orleans brass band music. My grandfather, who I mentioned earlier, he always, you know, put me on. He gave me my first trombone. I played trombone at a young age too, you know. So I was always kind of, yeah, I was big on brass band music always as well. So I just, you know, the music of New Orleans has always kind of really spoken my language, so to speak, you know.
If you had to decide, if somebody said we have to tie one of your hands behind your back as a piano player, which one would that be?
I think Chris would probably pick my left hand, so I don't get in his way, you know. I don't know. I can't pick. I'd just rather not play piano.
There is an old joke about how many bass players does it take to change a light bulb, Chris? How many?
Oh man, there's so many responses that
I
are
know.
going through
If
my
they
head
can even
right
pay the
now.
electric bill, you know.
None. The piano player can do it with his left hand.
It hurts.
1 4 1 4 5 4. You know, something like that. So, Chris, let me pick on
Yes.
you for a minute.
Sure.
Chris, here on the bass. I'm a little partial to bass players, and
Me too.
and where did you grow up?
I grew up here in New Orleans, up the street from Capitol High on Lavender and Lotus.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Up the street from Fatso's bar, where my grandfather shot pool every
You're
weekend.
in Gentilly.
Yeah.
Chili Gentilly. I'm a Gentilly girl, baby. I'm a Gentilly girl. And who were some of your earliest musical influences?
I can remember 3. I don't know if we had CDs yet, but we had Wild Chapatulas, the Beatles, and Beau Soleil.
Wow.
That was on all the time in my house.
That's fantastic.
And I didn't really play bass until Katrina hit. And I was a guitar player until then. I just messed around. And then Katrina hit, and a buddy of mine asked me to come play a little dance, a Cajun gig at somebody's house. And all I had was my guitar, and I just played the bass lines on the guitar. And then I went, and our next gig was at the Rock and Bowl, and the rest is history. And I went and bought a bass when I got the gig. So that's how that went for me.
All right. So, Mr. Drummer, I've been picking on you all night.
Pick on me.
I
Pick on
do
me some
pick
more.
on drummers
I need
a
it.
lot, a whole lot. I am an equal opportunity musician, joke teller,
Yeah,
and
get me.
but most of my jokes are about bass players, but that and drummers and drummers. But I'll work on that. I'll start picking on your piano player soon. But
All right.
Kevin, it is so
Hey.
wonderful to have you
Oh,
here.
it's so great to be here.
And where did you grow up?
I grew up in Lafayette, Louisiana.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you had that heavy Cajun influence.
I heard all that Cajun music, when I was a little kid. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Who were some of your earliest influences that you remember listening to?
Well, definitely Jimi Hendrix and the Beatles and that type of stuff. But when I was 15, I heard John Vodakovich play. And
The
that just
master.
kind of like blew my mind, because I never seen anybody play the drums that way, where he was actually conversing with the other musicians. And that blew my mind. Johnny V, James Singleton, Earl Turbington, Tony DeGrati, Larry Seaberth, David Torkanowski, people like that just, showed me the way, And also got to say, Herman Jackson, B.B. King's drummer out of Baton Rouge. He was my
Absolutely.
first teacher,
Yeah.
and he really,
Yeah.
he really gave me. He's the one that got me to break it down to just the hi-hat and the snare drum. He said, if you can swing the band with just that, then you can play the drums. So yeah, Herman Jackson. He's real important to me.
I had a drummer tell me once that he was told if he couldn't move a room with a broken drumstick and an ashtray, then he needed to get off the set.
That's right, huh?
I mean, it's the
Yeah,
same
man.
basic thing.
And
so.
said, like Johnny said too later, he told me, none of this stuff matters. It's you.
Mhm.
It's you.
They don't play by themselves, do they?
Yeah,
They
that's
do
right.
not.
That's
they
right.
do not. So, guys, you've been around, you've seen, and you've heard about the Funky Uncle, and I'm going to go to you, Chris. Is this your first
This is my
first opportunity here?
Yes, my first
And
performance.
how about you, Kevin
This is my first time here. Yeah.
and Ross
As well, first time.
as
Yeah,
well?
Yeah.
So,
You popped our cherry.
what do you? So, what do you feel like the Funky Uncle has done for you?
I have to say the crew is professional. You guys make some noise for the crew, man.
That's
you guys
right.
are
Absolutely.
awesome.
Yeah.
man.
Yes.
Rock
Right.
star
Yes,
working
yes.
here, man. Just you guys, it was beautiful. It sounds good. The room is cool. We're surrounded by these awesome truck floats, man. It's cool. It's just a cool vibe.
You know
Yeah,
what,
did
too?
you-
It like helped me keep my sanity during the pandemic.
Mhm.
Being able to tune
Absolutely,
into some
yes.
performances that were going on here really helped me out. Helped me through some tough nights.
I think so, and we have prided ourselves. We have been very proud that we have been able to provide gigs for our bands.
Yeah.
We've done 73 weeks, but a couple of weeks there we threw some extra shows in. So it's 76 now, I believe. We had 3 extras in there somewhere, and 76 bands.
Yeah.
76 bands have gotten paid to work here.
Yeah.
God bless
We've
you guys.
given
man.
you a we've
That's
given
so
you a
good.
gig when you
Such-
couldn't go to the bars, you couldn't go to our venues,
That's right.
and we still brought the music to
You
you.
guys definitely represent what makes New Orleans such an amazing and one-of-a-kind place. The spirit of this crew, the spirit of this, the stream, all that stuff, man. I really it's an honor to be here. I can't speak for these guys, but I know it's an honor to be here.
Oh, they're not happy
Absolutely.
about it. They're not happy
They're
about it.
having a horrible time. I'm having a good time.
Horrible time. Empanolas, we fed you the whole bit,
Funky
so.
Uncle is the bomb.
Yes.
One night, that was great. If you want to know where good food is, ask a musician, okay?
Yeah.
So let's talk about what the last year and a half has been like for you guys. Who has learned a new talent, a new skill? Have you ever live streamed before? Were you live streaming
I was live
during
streaming
all
a lot
of this?
in my living room the first month.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I made a living the first month. Honestly, I mean, like the support of the community and my family and friends, and yeah, for about a month, and then
How about you? Did you do live streams during?
I didn't do much live streams. I did a couple with some friends who had the setups in their studios, but I know that the first month I barely played my bass. I was kind of just, I had so much going on in my head. I could barely even touch my instrument. And then I got so down in the dumps that I knew that the only thing I could really do was to pick up the bass and play. And I put on a Herbie Hancock album, and I just started playing along, and before you knew it, it jump-started my attitude and everything, and I started taking on styles of music that I never took on before, and that's something I learned. I learned how to play some new styles, some
That's
Latin
cool.
styles.
Kevin, how about you?
I learned how to be a 7th grade teacher.
Oh,
Yeah, because
God
I
bless
homeschooled
you.
my son over the pandemic.
God bless you.
Yeah, it was tough, man.
7th grade. Geez, that's
Yeah.
what, 14, 15-year-olds?
Yeah, well, yeah,
Yeah.
12 and 13.
I have 3
yeah.
children, and I love them, but I don't like my own children, much less a room
Yeah.
full of 7th graders.
Well,
My
it was
God.
just me and my son. We did homeschool.
I love y'all.
Yeah.
Chill out. You learned how to be a teacher. There
Yeah.
were so many things that we had to do during that time, and if you could go back 18 months and know what we were facing, what we were about to be faced with, what would you tell that 7th grader? Dun,
tell
dun,
him,
dun.
hold on, because it's going to be a tough ride, but we're going to come out of it on the other side.
Yep.
And if you hang in there, it's going to be okay.
Chris?
Yeah, I'd say, think long and hard about what you consider your community and pour yourself into that,
Mhm.
because at the end of the day, that's all that matters, and that's all that really determines your lifestyle.
We have to take care of each other, Ross.
That's right.
What would you tell a kid that you ran into on March the 16th of 2020, right before it happened?
When I was teaching piano lessons a lot a few years ago, like full-time teaching, one thing I would always tell my kids, I don't have any kids, my students, you can do hard things. They'd be like, I can't do this. This is hard. And I'd be like, well, guess what? You can do hard things. And that's something that, even before the pandemic, I didn't realize I was, through teaching, young people that lesson about, enduring and persevering, I was reminding myself of that. And I think more than ever the last year and a half, I've had to remind myself I can survive. It's another thing, too. It wasn't a time for thriving. It was a time for surviving, And one more thing, if I could tell myself something, I would have practiced more, maybe. As much as I did practice,
So what do you want to tell your listeners and our viewers about what we're looking at right now? Like I said earlier,
How political
now
can I
more
get?
than ever, our musical community is in jeopardy. And what message do you want to send tonight?
Hey, if you're going to visit New Orleans right now, don't give anybody any grief about wearing a mask or any kind of rules you have to follow. We're all in this together. If you're going to visit our city, be nice or be a nuisance in your own community. Hey,
Go home.
go home. Just it's
Yeah.
not a place for you if you're a jerk, And just God bless you guys for listening and supporting those of you guys who listen and support, and just like you said, the music's not going anywhere. It's the crowd that's kind of I feel like the way the crowd suffers the most in a way, you know? Maybe not the most, but, you know, the people who are like, the whole, you know, what is Earth without music, you know, and art, you know? So.
Years ago, in 2010, I believe, there was a big hoopla about what our musicians were getting paid and what they had been getting paid since Katrina. No, excuse me, it was like 2007, 2008. And we held a silent second line. And we marched down the street with our instruments, took the cymbals out of my tambourine. I just held a wooden circle. You know, we walked down the street, and when the TV cameras came up to this kid and they asked him, they said, "What is going on?" And he said, "You know, a second line without music, we're just walking."
Yeah.
We're just walking. And the bars on the street quit playing as we came along. And it really helped. We came together as a community. And I feel like that's what we're doing now. And we have to continue to do that. And that's why I'm going to ask you one more time. It is never too late to donate. Please go to thefunkyuncle.live. Please go to text FUNK to 36413 and make that little bit of change. Now, if the folks want to hear more about the Mustache Petting Zoo, how can we find out information about you?
We're kind of establishing our social media presence
right.
right now. We have an Instagram handle, so definitely follow us on the gram.
And that is?
Mustache Petting Zoo.
There you go.
It's very simple.
All right.
And in the meantime, I guess if you want to contact us, you can reach out to, my email is rosshoppymusic@gmail. Feel free
Spell
to.
that?
My name is Ross, ROSSHOPPE, the word music, @gmail.com. Please feel free to reach out for booking anything. We're available.
All right. Thank you all so much for being here. One more time, Mustache Petting Zoo.
Thank you.
Thank you all so much for being here. And until we see you next week, remember to wash your hands.